Welcome to MRC Center. My name is Marco Rossi and I'm recording this video from my office. I've been getting a lot of questions in the past couple of weeks asking there is a big confusion going on in marketing, digital marketing, and as a marketing as a whole in our today ever-changing market. They asked me the question, being an accountant, how much money they have to allocate for marketing, what percentage of their gross profit or sales revenue or net profit, or they ask different questions and they try to find out what's the benchmark, what's most of the people are doing out there. And I thought I better record this and then put it up on the website or LinkedIn. My clients to watch, I'll be listing it on YouTube so that people can listen to this. And as far as I'm concerned, these are the answers for questions for e-marketing or digital marketing myth. First of all, every business is different and depends on what product you sell or what services you offer. Depends on your profit margin, gross margin, because if someone says, for example, 2% of your sales should go for marketing, you cannot accept that, because what if your margin is only 2%? And similarly, if you apply the 2% formula in service providing, which all of it is your time and you're charging, it doesn't work out that big. So depending on what profession you're in or what product you're selling, that percentage will change. But there is one comment I can make here. The easiest way to work it out, from my point of view, is take your sales figure, deduct your direct cost of the sales. If it's a product you're selling, there'll be a purchase price. So you deduct that's your margin, gross margin, and then work on that margin. And if you're a professional, you're delivering services, charging times and per service, and your direct cost is zero. Some people might say that my time is a cost, but yes, that's not actually, you're not buying your time, you're using your time, and then it will come into your next as an expense by calculating your day-to-day overheads. Now, once you work out what is your profit margin as a gross margin, and it depends, the second element you have to work it out is how long you've been in business, what is your momentum at the moment. What I mean by momentum is how much, the longer your business has established itself, the more momentum it's going. Even if you don't advertise, you'll get some business coming through. And the less business you've done, or you're new, there is no momentum, so you need to spend more dollars in marketing and advertising to get that momentum going. So the second variable in your equation of marketing is how long you've been in the business. The more you've been in business, the longer you've been in business, the less probably you need to spend on marketing and advertising, as a rule of thumb. And the newer you are in the business or you're a startup, more dollars have to go into marketing and advertising. For a business that just started, hasn't got any momentum, hasn't started any cash flow yet, can't even have lots of money to come in to subsidize the advertising and marketing, I would usually work on 25% of my gross profit. And the longer you go through the business, that 25% can be reduced to, let's say, 2% or even 5% of your gross profit. So the formula is very simple. There are many variables depending on what you're doing, how you're doing it, what product you're selling, and the third variable is where you are. What is your location? How many competitions you have that in that location? Obviously, the more people are competing with you, the more dollars you need to spend to get the market share. So that variable is important. Find out where you are, what sort of competition you have, and the more competition you have, the more dollars you need to allocate for your marketing. And the fourth variable in your marketing is you, yourself, as a business owner, as a runner, as a manager, as an executive of the business or a director of business, or you could be a one-man operation that you have started your profession, like an accountant, a lawyer, or any other profession in the market, and you're a one-man operation. So your overheads is not much, you're selling your time, therefore 100% of your fees you're charging is your gross profit, and then your overheads will be deducted from it for net profit. I would spend 25% of my gross revenue or profit, if you're a professional, revenue initially to kickstart the marketing budget, and keep going, and depending on the results you get, and obviously initially you need more percentage and more dollars in marketing. You need to trial and error, so that there'll be some money wasted if you have not engaged external consultants. I would personally think if you are a starter, you don't have to engage anybody. If you don't have big capital and you don't have big cash flow, you need to learn a lot. You need to go into YouTube and type in marketing for your profession or your products, and try to listen as much as possible and read as much as possible to train yourself. What are the avenues for your business and for your way of doing it? And then slowly implement that into your market. I would not spend a cent in marketing if you have not started with big capital. You have not bought a business that has got a cash flow already, so you're starting from scratch. You will learn everything, and then you will start your free marketing that is available in the market for you to use. And believe it or not, there are a lot of marketing tools available in the market for you to market your product or services. Now, I hope this video gives you some idea of this marketing myth in the market, that they're confused, they don't know what to do, where to start. And if you need help, you can easily come into our one of our workshops. The best one I would recommend is MRC Genesis workshop. We'll talk about this in detail, and you can start your business as a startup or a business startup, or you can come into our workshop called MRC Effective Business Planning Workshop, and it's a one-day workshop, and they're both one-day workshop. Now, the business planning side, if you can't afford to pay for a workshop, is the best thing to do is to get into one of the sessions that I have for free. Initially, most of the times I have first 25 people, I offer first come, first served, free of charge with 100% discount, and you can get into it. And during writing the business plan for your business, whether you have a business or you're going to start a business, I will touch on marketing. Especially the marketing today has changed dramatically, and it changes every day. You can ask direct questions from me. It's a Q&A workshop, and you might have a specific questions you want to verify by attending this workshop. I will put the link to register for both workshops. Unfortunately, we do not offer free seats for MRC Genesis, but we do for MRC Effective Business Planning. I will be posting more videos to help you out in business every now and then. Depends on the questions they come through for me. And if you need to have a specific questions answered, you can write to my email. I'm going to put it on the screen. You can write directly to me and I will answer it as much as I can. And the other thing you can do, which is affordable, and I think it will be the best investment you will ever do in your business, is you can go to our mrcadvisory.com and subscribe to our fixed cost silver membership of advisory, and it's unlimited advice for 1 month. There's no commitment to do every month if you don't want to, and we will give you necessary business advice that you need to kickstart or solve your problems in your business you're running today. And that way you don't have to worry about cost, because it's only $550 a month, no matter how much requirements are there and how many questions you ask. We use a delivery method that is unique to us, and we use WhatsApp. And go and watch the video, introduction video on mrcadvisory.com, or you can go through our mrccenter.com.au, and there is a link called MRC Advisory. But we are here to help you. If you can't afford to pay for anything, still we are here to help you. Not all the services we deliver is fee-based. We give back to the community as much as we can within our limits, and we are here to help you out. If you are in a position that you want to start business, or you have a business and you financially you're not in a position to do any one of the paid services we offer, you can send me to my email address explain to yourself why you can't afford to attend certain thing, and I will consider to bring you in or even do a free advisory to help you out. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I will see you in one of our workshops or advisory role. And this is Accountant with a Mission.